Alright, back in the review today we have the new Art the Clown bundle, or the Terrifier bundle from the movie Terrifier with Art the Clown here. So this bundle is 2,200 V-Bucks. You get the Art the Clown skin with the Cutlery Club pickaxe, Art's bag of tricks, the Horn and Hacksaw emote that's traversal, and the Clown attack wrap that is animated or wrap reacts to eliminations. Okay. 2,200. Everything separately. 1,500 for just the skin. There's a mini bundle with the pickaxe and the back bling, which is kind of like Jason's. So you get the back bling and you get the pickaxe too. The emote's 500 alone, and the wrap is 500 alone. All that for 2,200. I don't think that's a terrible bundle price. Doesn't seem terrible. But yeah, I want to compare it to actually one of the new bundles, the Huggy Wuggy bundle, because it's kind of interesting how they're both the same price, but technically you do get more in the Art the Clown bundle because the pickaxe and the backbling are bundled in with the skin in a separate bundle, compared to how the Huggy Wuggy bundle has its pickaxe and its backbling separately, and you also get a wrap in this bundle as well. So yeah, it's interesting how with Epic's doing the whole no backbling thing, where the skin's the same price, but you get less. They really got to make the skin 1,200 if they're going to keep this up, because this is getting really ridiculous with how expensive these bundles are getting, because they just either they don't want to include the backbling, which I'm fine with that. Usually I don't like running backblings, but either you got to include the backbling if you're going to price the skin at 1,500, or if you're not going to include the backbling and keep it separately, 1,200 with the backbling for 300 separately. That's really what it should be. It should always be, to be honest. But yeah, other than that, let's get into it.
Hey gamers, remember to subscribe, like, comment, share. Check that description for all the other social media platforms. Now back to the video.
Alrighty, so here is the Art skin with the pickaxe. He uses his pickaxe. I think it's in the second movie, and he brutally murders that girl in the bathroom. I'm pretty sure that's what this pickaxe is from. Very nice. Pull out. Comes out of the backbling, obviously. Whereas the backbling is weird, creepy as fuck, because it's got the little face there, dude. I'm surprised they added that. Really cool. I really like that. You got the gun on there, the hacksaw there. Yeah. So all his little tricks and stuff. Really cool, man. Kind of a small pickaxe. I thought it was going to be bigger, to be honest. Or like a full two-side pickaxe, but no, it's a bat animation. I mean, it could have been as big as a bat. I don't know why it's a little small, but it's not bad. It's fine. Ooh, nice impact. That's like a normal bat animate. That's loud. Or it's like boom, boom, boom. That's like a normal bat swing effect or whatever. Let's actually show off. Oh no, we'll wait to show off the wrap trick. Just turn around. Impact's just the normal thing, but it does streak, impacts, and it kind of flies off some of the things. You can see it better. Yeah, it kind of throws the little wood chips everywhere. Man, the skin looks good. Holy shit! I haven't got to see it in game until now. Man, holy moly, the skin looks good. So here's the wrap. Oh, I thought it was a reactive. Oh, is it reactive? Wait. So if you shoot it, it does the little pog fit. Dude, I love this wrap. It's so funny. It reminds me of the Grabbers wrap. They're so bad. They're so bad, they're good. I love them. They're so stupid. It's a little JPEG image that just switches the face. It's so dumb, but I absolutely love it. So here, let's just quickly show it off. ADS is fine. You're not going to have any problems. ADS here. And Art obviously makes sense to hold a gun too. That is I do love when skins canonically wield weapons. Even though I like some other skins that don't, like Michael Myers and stuff. But he has the pog face when you shoot. So he not shooting, angry mean face, shoot, he has got the pog face going. So that's funny. But it is reactive to a lens. Oh, it fully goos. Does it get gooier? He gets mad and the goo goes down. Right? Am I crazy? Is that what happened? Is that what's going on? I can't really tell. It's supposed to be reacted to limbs, I think. But I feel like it's just reacted to shooting. And the goo kind of goes down after you kill someone. That could just be like placebo effect. Yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to be reacted to limbs, but I guess it's just shooting. Just like how the other one was. Yeah, okay. I mean, the rap is funny as shit. I like it. It's really stupid. Just like the grabber's rap. I think it's really dumb and it's funny as fuck. But the animation-wise, it's kind of cool. I like the goo effect. It looks nice. The white and the black are really nice. Just as a rap. If he didn't have the face, I think this would be a really good rap. But I think the face does kind of ruin the rap. But it's really funny. So I'll let it slide. It's really funny. But yeah, ADS is fine though. A little bit of building here. Alright, so we have the horn and the hacksaw emote here. So it is. So if you just do it normal, he does like this little goofy step. He kind of steps in place. You can also it's reversal. This is a little goofy. Not bad. I'm fine with most of these Halloween emotes. Like, they make sense for the character. It's just like, these emotes I would never use, to be honest. Except the Shaggy run. I love the Shaggy run. Yeah, like, it works. It works for the character. It's fine. I have no problem with it. All right, here's what the skin looks like without the back on. Looks good. And all right, so let's actually talk about the skin. There's a lot to talk about with the skin. So, big problem with the skin is I'm actually really surprised there's no edit styles. They could have done a really easy edit style. Very iconic edit style. In the second movie, he wears the flower glasses. Where's that at? That's a basic bitch edit style they could have thrown in there. That's probably one of the bigger problems. I think that could have been really easy to toss in. Second problem that I did notice that that I saw someone talking about, the black like lip area, it's a lot smaller in the movie compared to what Epic Games did. They kind of touched the nose area, like the black lipstick area going around the whole mouth. It goes up to the nose. In the movie, it really doesn't. It only hits the lips, and it goes around the lips. That's all it really kind of does. A little bit above the lips. It's not like this big circle. It's kind of doing a big circle around his whole, like, face, in a sense. Which does look a little weird. If you compare it side by side to, like, the actual movie compared to the skin, it does look weird, but in-game it looks fine. Me looking at an image, like, me looking at the skin right now, he looks fucking great. But if I compared an image of the movie and the skin in game, you could easily tell. It's like, oh yeah, that does look off. You have to have that comparison to show. It's like, yeah, it's a little off. And it does suck a little bit, but I don't think it's terrible. It's not game breaking. It doesn't ruin the skin. It's just a little weird. And obviously you're not going to see it in game, but you know. Anyways, that's the main, those are like really the main things. But now let's talk about the public perception, obviously, of Art the Clown. I'm wise in Fortnite. Well, he's a fucking horror character. Plain as day. We've had horror characters. I don't get this big uproar with getting like, oh, Art the Clown's in the game, the grabber. I think the grabber was definitely interesting, but then coming at the aspect of like, it is just a movie. You know, it's like, at the end of the day, like, yeah, okay, he is a PDF in the movie, but you got to take it a step back. And it's like, yeah, at the end of the day, it is just a movie. And like, I knew that with like Saw and like Art the Clown, right? Well, let's go before Art actually. You know, Saw and Texas Chainsaw. You know, it was like with those, I'm like, yeah, those are just movies. They get to kill all those people in the movies. Like, who cares? The Grabber was the first one. I'm like, you know, it's kind of weird. But then you take a step back quickly, and you're like, okay, it is just a movie with a fantastic Ethan Hawke performance. So it took me a couple seconds to realize, like, yeah, it is just a movie. And some people just don't realize that. With Art the Clown as well. Art the Clown, to be honest, is the Saw of this generation, to be honest. It's a gory fuckfest. But they're funny movies. They're just supposed to be goofy. They're not supposed to be taken seriously. If you're going into Terrifier and you're expecting fine art, you're not. It's supposed to be a really kind of a twisted psychopathic horror movie, and you should go into that. If you like the Saw movies and you find, I mean, okay, Saw is a little different because there's a mystery element to Saw, and that's why I like Saw. But if you like the gory trap elements and how brutally these people can get destroyed and tortured, basically, torture porn, um, then yeah, Terrifier might you might like more. I personally think I like Saw more because I like the more seven aspect of Saw and the mystery elements of Saw compared to Terrifier. I still think Terrifier is really cool. And I think Art the Clown is a really cool, uh, funny character to get as a new horror icon. He really is. I would never put him on like the Mount Rushmore of horror that's been established for years. There's so much legacy with the I would call the main four. I would say Jason, Freddy Krueger, Ghostface, and Michael Myers as well. Um, Ghostface and Leatherface, you could kind of go back and forth. I don't think that's bad, but I think Ghostface revitalized horror back in the 90s. So that's why I would put him above Leatherface, personally. And Michael Myers blew that shit up. Like, Michael Myers was the pinnacle of horror, to be honest. He's probably one of the big reasons why, to be honest, now, I mean, Halloween was always scary, but to be honest, Halloween was probably never as scary as it used to be. If you see where I'm going there, right? Halloween with Michael Myers definitely boosts that up. But anyways, getting to off topic, this is a horror movie. If you're going into these movies thinking it's gonna be all a jolly good time, it's like no, these people are fucking dying. It's a horror movie. What did you expect? The whole thrill of a horror movie is getting scared and seeing terrifying shit happen. Terrifier. Like, yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Is it kind of weird that's in a kids game? Yeah, but like, here's the big thing. This is the big thing that I like saying to people that like, why is this in a game? The kids are just gonna look this up and like, yeah, they could look this up. I'm not saying they're not gonna, but like, let's just say a kid's going trick or treating or going to Spirit Halloween and they see Art the Clown at Spirit Halloween. It's the same fucking thing. It's the exact same thing. It's like I knew who Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger was when I was younger, right? Like I think everyone did. Jason Voorhees. Like you could look them up. Obviously, you can watch clips. I never did, but like obviously people could. But like as a as you're a kid, you most likely know these characters. It's not blasphemy. It really isn't. As a kid, please tell me you knew who the fuck Michael Myers was, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, Ghostface. Like these are iconic characters, and Terrifier is that new iconic character of this generation. Like he's definitely growing up to be that character. So seeing him in Fortnite is not blasphemy. It's not something out of the ordinary. First of all, it's a teen-rated game, at least in BR. It is a teen-rated game, at least in BR. Um, but I also want to mention, like I said, it's like going into Spirit Halloween or going trick or treating. You're gonna see people dressed up as all these kooky characters, right? It's not like this PG holiday that everyone's gonna go as fucking Teletubbies, right? It's not that. That's not what this holiday is. It's never been that. It literally has never been that. You can dress if you want to dress up as a Teletubby, go ahead. But just so you know, fucking Art the Clown might be dressed up right next to you, and then Jason Voorhees is gonna be down the street. It's like it's blasphemy. It's like this game isn't supposed to shelter your kid, bro. It's like that's the parents' job, not the game. They're just gonna add these collab characters that other people like, right? It's like if you go into a Spirit Halloween. Oh my god, that's Art the Clown. I know who that is. Like as a kid, you go into Spirit Halloween, like, oh my god, that's Michael Myers. That's Jason Voorhees. It's not like you're getting fucking, some people are just stupid, if I'm gonna be blatantly honest. Some people are just actually stupid. Anyways, let's get back at the topic at hand. I just wanted to bring that up because I think it's a big thing with a lot of the Halloween collabs this season, right? Especially Terrifier and or Art the Clown and the Grabber. I think those are the two big ones that are like, why the fuck are they in the game? That's really stupid. But like we also have we had Billy the Puppet who's connected to Saw. I would say Terrifier is more graphic than Saw at certain scenes, definitely. Um, but like obviously Saw is the infamous original um, gore porn, right? So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up though. I did just want to bring that up because like I think it's a little stupid. I think it's a little stupid. Anyways. Should you buy the bundle? I think the bundle's pretty good. I'm not a big fan of the emote, obviously. I don't really like fodder like that. The only fodder I like is Scooby-Doo Run, to be honest. I don't think the emote's bad. The rap's funny, but I don't think anyone other than my goober ass likes it. I think if it didn't have the face as a rap, I think it would be good, but people might not like it because of the faces there. Like this could be a universal rap if the face wasn't there. It's a cool, like goopy kind of white and black rap that looks kind of cool that's animated. But I feel like it's if it has the face, I think no one's gonna use it. I will be using it because it's funny, but I don't think like as combo wise, it's not gonna be that useful. The pickaxe, I think the pickaxe is a funny reference and it has a cool reactivity with the backlink. But I don't really see anyone really using this pickaxe outside of art, to be honest. It's not as universal as Jason's pickaxes. Those were fantastic, or even Ghostface pickaxe, or even the Grabber's pickaxe, Icy Axe, right? So they're all really universal pickaxes that you can use. This one I don't think is bad, but it definitely fits Art the Clown more, not all these other characters, right? I could still throw Ghostface Knife on Art the Clown; it would still work. You know what I mean? Like you could go back and forth with all those pickaxes and mix them all around, except this one, and they would all semi make sense in certain perspectives, right? Um, but yeah, I just want to make point that out. The backbling, I like the reactivity with the backing, the little face and all the guns and all the little things poking out of the trash bag. Great, I love that reference. I just don't use backblings, but it's a cool little reference. Um, but yeah, other than that, I think the bundle's not bad, but I don't think it's better than some of the other ones this Fortnite yet. I think the skin is fantastic. They cooked with the skin, like I said. My only problem, no edit off a little heart. What are they? Little flower glasses. I think it's the flower glasses that he wears in the second movie. Um, there's none of those, which is that would have been a real easy edit style they could have thrown in here. I think I would have like that would have been fine. Boom, quick edit style. They didn't even really need to do anything. Um, that's my big problem. And then the lip, the makeup on the face is a little off, but it's not game breaking. It doesn't ruin the skin. The skin looks great. Right when I started the review, I'm like, man, holy shit, the skin looks fantastic in game. And it does, man. This skin looks fucking amazing. They cooked. They really did. Looks really good. Yeah, I think the skin's the best part. If you're gonna buy anything from this, I would say skip out on everything. Really, to be blatantly honest, skip out on everything. Buy just the skin. If I'm gonna be blatantly honest, I think you skip out on everything. Just buy the skin. I think the skin's fantastic. Everything else, take it or leave it. If you don't want to spend the extra, what would that be? 800 V bucks, for everything else. If you don't want to pay that, yeah, just buy the skin. I think the skin's just good enough. I don't think you need to buy anything else in the bundle. I think everything else in the bundle's fine, but I think the main thing's the skin. I think the pickaxe is alright. I think the backlink's kind of funny. The raps, take it or leave it. Really, I think it's funny, but some people might not. In the emote, no, I'm personally not a big fan. Um, but like I get why it's there. It's fine. It fits the character. Just not my personal thing. For emotes at least in the game. But other than that, I think you should buy the skin, pass on the bundle if you don't find some of that other stuff that interesting. Which I personally would just buy the skin if I wasn't gonna do this. And I kind of like the rap. I think the rap's funny, but yeah. Other than that, I think this bundle is solid. I don't think it's that amazing, but I don't think the bundle is bad. But I think the skin is fan fucking tastic. I think you should buy the skin if you like Arthur Clown or you just like his design. I think his design is amazing and he looks good in the game. Really good in the game. They fucking cooked on it. They actually did. But yeah, other than that, that's really about it. See ya.